Hey everyone, this is Joey. So this is my Christmas 2022 video. I had to include Sasquatch because he's a permanent feature at the sign, and so I had to do something, appropriate for the holiday. But you're here to see the fish tank in the background that I painted. So here we go. This is just a small group of single-tailed goldfish. I have one Sarasa Comet in there and 3 SHUBUNKINs. One is just a regular calico SHUBUNKIN, and the other 2 are sky blue SHUBUNKINs. And the darker one of the 2 is my favorite of my blue SHUBUNKINs that I own right now. I love that fish. The other one's pretty nice as well, but this one right here is pretty special. Joe and Sydney built some snowmen. Cindy built this little one. It's about 1.5 feet tall, her first snowman ever. And then they built one together. This is your average 3 or 4 foot snowman. He's starting to look pretty sharp there. And then there's my little Bacall. She's up checking out the Christmas stockings. And very excited, waiting to see hers get filled. And then Bogey, he's up there also checking out the stockings, and he's looking at that box that hasn't been wrapped yet, and he's wondering what's in there. And they were waiting for Rhett and Scarlet to show up, the other 2 Yorkies. I should mention that 48 hours before Christmas, things got a little crazy around here. We had a major storm come in and ended up knocking the power out, and we were out for about 24 hours, and then the generator stopped working. The temperature had dropped dramatically. We were down to about 12 degrees. So my son Joe had to mess with that for about 4 or 5 hours, and then he was able to get it going so that we could continue getting ready for Christmas. I almost didn't put the blue SHUBUNKINs in. I wasn't sure that they would show up well on that white sand. I thought it might fade them out, but in actuality I think it kind of brought out the blue more. I'm always trying to come up with an idea to paint for holiday. It keeps it fun. But, I sit around just thinking about it, and I came up with this one, thought it might be fun to have the fish inside our indoor swimming around waiting for Santa. And oh, by the way, here's the inspiration for the doors that I painted. They are the doors that lead into the indoor riding arena. So for anyone that has been following my videos, you might recognize that this is a spin-off of last year's 2021 Christmas video, where I had Santa making his deliveries to the farm with his flying goldfish. And I, just crazy little ideas that I get into my head, and I thought it'd be fun to paint this. So I decided to take it a little bit farther in this year's video and actually have him down in front of the barn making his delivery. The goldfish in this video are about 2 years old. They're actually starting to show signs of being interested in spawning, and I am thrilled, I've already said, with the blue SHUBUNKINs, but the other 2 are equally as nice, and they're, I'm happy with their shapes. They're all a little different, but that's part of what makes it interesting. If this is the first time you're visiting my channel and you're interested in breeding goldfish, I actually do have a couple spawn videos on there. I show 2 different spawns, and they're overtime growth videos, so you can see them from a couple days of age up through a few months. It's a interesting and fun progression. If you've never seen baby goldfish, you should go check it out. Sister Steph has been encouraging me to take photos of the backgrounds and show them in the videos before I install them on the back of the fish tank for filming. This is a much clearer image. When you film through 2 layers of glass, it definitely dulls the background down. So anyway, this is just a chance to get a better view. Hey, did anyone notice that a couple of the rocks in the tank that may look like trees aren't actually trees, they're gnomes? I got those from my sister Dawn. Her store is Tashita Heaven. I'll put her website in my description below. And that's also where all the other rocks came from that are in this tank. It sure was great seeing Santa down there making his deliveries with his team of goldfish. If we're lucky, we'll catch him next year. If you have not done so already, would you please subscribe, click the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up on your way out. And as always, thanks for watching.